For this young man, a lot of hard work and a winding road to get to this point. MP beginning his NBA journey here tonight. And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season.
So much fun. You put in so much work in the offseason to improve, to get better, and now it's your opportunity to show it.
Clarkson's checked in for Brunson. For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL High School Club League. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world, and guys, the next stage of this journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Quite a story. Thanks for that report. On the court right now for Cleveland, it's Hunter and Mobley teaming up at forward. MP is out there with Darius Garland, and it's Allen in at the 5 down low. The Knicks have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's Bridges. James with the block.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
Allen finds James. Allen with a screen on Hart. And here's MP from outside. Pure from three-point range. A night of first here for MP. The rookie will be making his NBA debut here. It's been a journey from rural Vermont to reach this moment.
Yeah, MP has a pretty interesting backstory on how he started getting into basketball and improved this game. He's the kind of player who seemed like a dart throw when he made the roster. Well, you can see what the upside is with him.
Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
Towns passes to Bridges. Releases from 15. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Bridges has got his second basket on the night. James outside. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 7 points. Here's Clarkson. He's scoreless. Over to the left wing. Allen against Towns. Pass to Anunoby. New York working the ball around now. Towns a screen on Garland. Shot clock at 6. Here's Clarkson. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers lead by 5. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Towns a screen on Garland. Clarkson for 3. Hunter with the rebound. Cleveland has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup.
Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Clarkson outside. Here's Towns. Basket's good. 7 points in the game.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender Porter out.
Allen with a screen on Bridges. MP, the pass to Hunter. And stolen by Bridges. Down low. Pass to Anunoby. Clarkson for 3. And that's not going to go. MP getting it done for Cleveland. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Let's go to the sideline. We've got something on Jalen Brunson. Allie, what's his status?
I was able to catch up with New York's head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. By their estimation, no further damage can be caused by playing on this particular injury, so they're going to roll the dice and he's going to play.
Allie, thanks for the info.
Listen, the big thing is now we have more information on what's going on with him. Hopefully, there's no setbacks.
On the court for the Cavaliers. They've got Larry Nance. Ball is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Torrey Craig, and it's MP in at the 3 slot. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. Well, it's been a remarkable comeback story for Lonzo Ball. He became the first player ever to undergo cartilage replacement surgery on his left knee. Now, with a role on a winning team in Cleveland, this is a great situation for a player whose IQ for the game is as good as ever.
The cagey veteran. All right, Shams, thank you. Now here's MP. Defense is right there. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
You gotta chase Mitchell off that line, or else, oh, this man will torch you.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And some changes here for New York. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Yabusele, and it's OG Anunoby in for Clarkson. Cleveland also making some changes. Strus comes in for Donovan Mitchell, and Darius Garland subbed in for Ball. James against Bridges. From deep, gets the 3 ball to go. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
Just so strong from deep. Bridges is great behind the arc.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pushing through the contact inside. MP.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
McBride passes to Bridges. Here's Towns. Launches it. And the Knicks, another 3.
A fantastic three-point shooter. You gotta guard Towns from the corners especially.
Screen by MP. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. To the paint. Here's Nance. Buries it down low. Nance has gotten his first bucket of the night.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Bridges outside. Back to McBride. Towns, a screen on Garland. Towns outside. Fires the 3. Towns making that shot look routine.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They've led by as much as 10. James passes to Garland. MP scanning the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Craig. It's hauled in by Robinson.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
To the inside. Oh, stolen by Nance. Pass to Craig. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's McBride, guarded by Garland. McBride on the wing. No points yet. And there's 1:38 left to play in the second quarter. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers lead by 7. Here's James. Nice D from Bridges. New York has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. Towns finds Anunoby. Towns is screen on Strus. Back to Towns. Easy work inside for Towns.
And so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and rolls. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 9. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us?
And taking a look at the Cavaliers, you really get to see what they're made of. After your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes. And then you have some.
And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Hey, living it.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since...
The Cavaliers making a switch here. James is checked in. Yeah, when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, BA, you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Knicks trail by 12. OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. With to Mark. 5 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Anunoby. Outside Brunson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Mikal Bridges.
And MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
New York making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Craig is checked in for Jared Allen. Mitchell comes in for Hunter. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Garland. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And really the heartbeat of this Knicks team is Jalen Brunson, Grant.
Yeah, BA, the lifeblood both on the court and his willingness to take less on his contract, giving them the leeway to enhance their talent.
Nance, he's checked in for Mobley.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
MP up top. He's covered by Hart. Craig with a screen. There's Ball with a 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Robinson. Now it's Hart. New York working the ball around now. Kicks it out Towns. The 3. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.
Here's James. Outside for Mitchell. Pass the ball. The 3 ball. Nails it from 3. Ball's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Yabusele, he's checked in for New York. Clarkson comes in for Hart. Brunson against Ball. Bridges, right side. Shot from 12. MP with the block. Pass to Nance. And here's ball. Kicks it out to MP. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. No good. Knicks trail by 11. Left side Brunson. Out to Bridges. Robinson, a screen on Nance. Inside. It's stolen by James. And stolen by Yabusele. Outside Brunson. There's the triple. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. We've got Donovan Mitchell. James is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Dean Wade, and it's ball in at the 1.
You're protecting the paint. OG Anunoby, a menace on defense.
Clarkson against Mitchell. Clarkson passes to Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. Now here's McBride. Over ball. It's rebounded by Wade.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
And he gets it back. It's James on the wing. MP drills the 3.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
McBride passes to Anunoby. Clarkson for 3. Offensive board. And again, the Knicks missing.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Anunoby for 3. Can't get it to drop.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
MP finds ball. MP against Anunoby. James passes to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. The Knicks pull it in. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Here's MP. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And that's 19 points for MP. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
So for the Knicks, Hart's checked in for Towns. Bridges comes in for Clarkson, and it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Nance, he's checked in for Wade. Tyson comes in for Craig. Bruce, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Garland is subbed in for Ball.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Robinson against James. Down low. Nance. And Nance with the slam.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Knicks trail by 16. Pass to Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Outside Hart. Here's Bridges. Puts up the tray. Cash from downtown.
The top 2 things Bridges does well, defend and hit jumpers off the catch.
Here's Strus. James outside. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now Robinson. Hart with a screen on Garland. Brunson against Garland. It's stolen by Garland. It's stolen by Hart. Now Bridges for three. Oh, it's off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter here. Clock at 6. Outside Anunoby. Now Brunson. He launches. It's off. James with the ball, and it's Brunson picking him up. Robinson rips down the board. Knicks trail by 13. Now Bridges. Now Brunson.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He is not messing around. MP against Anunoby. Now Mitchell. And stolen by Bridges. There's the drive. Here's Anunoby. Towns double team. Outside Hart. Towns on a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, Towns with the power.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. At one point, they led by 16. James banks it home. Big shot.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Cleared away by Mobley. Anunoby against James. Releases. Bridges pulls it down. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.